Predictions for 1 June to 30 June 2026. General predictions. Overview. June brings a profound shift in focus towards self-development and structured growth. Exalted Jupiter's entry into your 6th house, Karka Rashi on June 2, activates your sectors of daily routines and problem solving, positively aspecting your 10th house of career, 12th house of planning, and 2nd house of finances. Simultaneously, Rahu in your Janma Rashi Kumbha brings an intense wave of ambition and deep introspection regarding your personal goals. Saturn continues its transit through your 2nd house of Meena Rashi, emphasizing a disciplined approach to your responsibilities and is aspected by exalted Jupiter. Rahu's presence in your 1st house means you may feel a strong pull to redefine your path, requiring steady patience to manage a busy mind. Wealth and investments. Financial planning receives strong support as Jupiter aspects your 2nd house from 2 June onwards, encouraging systematic savings and investment reviews. Financial planning moves into a highly systematic phase. Saturn's presence in the 2nd house reminds you that rewards come through steady, deliberate effort rather than quick gains. Rahu in your 1st house suggests avoiding hasty or emotional financial decisions. Sticking to a grounded strategy is key. With Venus moving into Karka Rashi on 8 June and Mercury on June 22nd and joining Jupiter in Karka in your 6th house, financial gains are tied directly to administrative efficiency, contract refinements, or service-oriented projects. Career and profession. Professional responsibilities increase as Jupiter activates your 6th house while aspecting your 10th house of career throughout the month. This configuration supports taking on additional work projects and demonstrating service-oriented leadership. Mars moving into Vrishabha Rashi on 21 June activates your 4th house, improving workplace comfort and domestic work arrangements. The Sun's entry into Mithuna Rashi on 15 June energizes your 5th house, supporting creative problem solving and strategic planning. Mercury's retrograde motion starting 29 June suggests reviewing work processes and refining communication systems as the month concludes. Sector-wise predictions. Relationships and business partnerships. With Ketu transiting your 7th house, partnership dynamics require a detached, mature approach. Ketu here can cause a temporary feeling of disconnect or dissatisfaction with partners, as your focus is naturally pulled toward self-evolution due to Rahu in 1st house. Fortunately, Venus entering your 6th house on 8 June, followed by Mercury on 22 June, roots collaborative energy through practical, service-oriented problem solving. Rather than expecting emotional perfection, focus on shared duties and logistical coordination. Jupiter's aspect on your 12th house further supports behind-the-scenes adjustments, helping you quietly resolve underlying marital or business friction. Avoid sudden confrontations around June 21 when Mars enters your 4th house. Children and creative endeavors. Creative projects gain momentum as the Sun activates your 5th house from 15 June, illuminates your creative sector, providing clarity and vital energy for intellectual projects and children's matters. Jupiter's aspect on this house throughout the month provides sustained support for children's development and learning activities. Mercury's presence in your 6th house until 22 June helps organize creative workflows and educational schedules. The period from June 15th to June 29th appears particularly productive for creative expression and planning children's summer activities, though Mercury's retrograde motion from 29 June suggests reviewing and refining ongoing projects. Health and education. Health benefits from increased attention to daily routines as Jupiter activates your 6th house, supporting better work-life balance and service activities. With Venus and later Mercury concentrating in your 6th house in Karka Rashi, alongside Jupiter, your physical vitality is highly protected, but your digestive system needs care. Rahu in your 1st house can cause nervous tension or restlessness. Use the late month Mercury retrograde to reevaluate your dietary habits and medical routines. Educational pursuits receive strong support from Jupiter's influence, particularly for skill development and professional training. Mercury's movement through your sixth house enhances learning capacity and information processing until 22 June. Mercury alongside the Sun from 15 to 22 June is a peak period for deep learning, creative writing, and grasping complex concepts. When Mercury enters your sixth house on 22 June and turns retrograde on June 29, the focus must shift from learning new material to rigorous revision and auditing past coursework. Periods of caution and remedies. Caution periods. Exercise patience with communication and technology from 29 June as Mercury begins retrograde motion, requiring review of work processes and careful attention to details. Balance increased work responsibilities with personal time during June 8th to 22nd, when multiple planets concentrate in your sixth house, potentially creating workload pressure. Remedies. Offer water to people tree on Thursdays to strengthen Jupiter's beneficial influence. Recite Vishnu Sahasranama on Saturdays for Saturn's support in financial matters. Practice daily meditation during early morning hours to maintain mental clarity.